everyone, and welcome to Modeling Sonic the Hedgehog Part 9. We've gotten pretty far with this guy. We're pretty much almost done with the modeling. In this part, I just want to make the 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 whiteness in his eyes and his ears, and then we can officially call the modeling done. And also fix up that obvious part, back there. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, just hit Tab to edit mode. Let's start off by closing this gap off some type of way. So, select a point with right click on his quills here, hit Control L and then H to hide those. And then let's seal this off. Just hit E to extrude there. Whoops. Hit Control R, add an edge loop there, just double click that, and then select those two, right click, then hold shift right click, then hit F once, then hit F twice, hit Control L, go to your materials tab over here, with this orange and black sphere circle here, click this material with this color here, and then click assign, and then there we go. So let's just hit A and then Alt H. So now we have closed that part up. But we are not done with it, for this part needs to be connected to the face. So just select this middle point here, then hit G and move it up. Hit Control Z, hit Alt O to turn on proportional editing. That's connected, and then hit G and then Z, and then adjust your influence as necessary, and until you get something like that. Now we have to simply connect it to the back part to this as well, so that it's fully there. Okay, this part's a little tricky, but it's alright. Whoops. Just grab these and just move them back like so. And we could do it also to further hide this. We could just grab this vertex right here and then hit G and move it down. And then there we go. We have officially hid our mistakes. But now we have another thing that we have to fix. But that's no biggie. Just hit Z to go into wireframe mode. Select that vertex there. Hit Z again. And just move it back up like so. And just move that. Just grab that, move it, and there we go. So that's the face in a nutshell. Just want to grab this, move it down. Select this vertex here and just move it out some to kind of smooth that area out there. Okay, now I want to start working on the ears. So first things first, let's fix some inconsistencies here, like this. So let's just G to grab, move that up there. Set G to grab here, move this there. Let's see, hit Control R in this loop here to add a loop. That did not work in our favor. I'm gonna change the topology in this. So select this face here, hit X and faces, and then I want to hit G to move these two in. So now that's connected, and then if I move this out here, if I move this back out, now we have another problem. Let's see what I can do. X vertices. Try to connect those, but then we run into the same problem. No, we don't. Just merge these. So select those two there, and then Alt M, and then at center. And there we go. We have fixed it. Now we just have to make it look appropriate. So just select some vertices around and move them. Or I should say select vertices, then move them around. In proper grammar. Okay. Okay. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay, now we can hit Control R and go all the way around there, so we can have the extra edge loop we need to make to round that part off. Okay, so now for the ears. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so just select those two and move them there. Move these down here. I think I just going to use these four, because I don't need any other ones. Let me see where the ear is placed in the side view. Okay. So I'm going to use these four for the ear, because that seems the most appropriate, or I might use these as well. But that's connected to the center, so I can't. So yeah, I'll just use these. So, just hit E for extrude and move it out, like so. Then just manipulate some vertices around. To grab those and move those. Grab this one, move it. Hit Z, grab this one, move that as well. Go in the front view. Just grab these two and move those right there. Grab these, move these right there, like so. Just grab that, move that up, move that up. And also, let's just hit Control Tab, go into face select mode, select this face here, and just hit E and scale it down. Just go to Edge select mode. Just hit Control Tab, go to Edge, and then hit G twice for Edge slide, and move that down. It's about right there. That's good. So it's looking good in the side view. Or in the front view rather. We just have to change it in the side view. So give me a minute. Okay. So now the side view. I guess we can move this like so. Let's see what that's looking like. Okay, if I just move this, raise my influence up a bit. No, that's not working out. Let's hit Control Tab, go back to vertex select mode. Let's see about this. Then let's grab that vertice there. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this one, smooth that, grab this one, and move that. Grab this one and move that. There we go. Just grab that one, move that there. Grab that, whoops. G, move that. There, okay. So we have the base of the ears. Now we just have to make the part inside the ears, and then we'll be finished with them. So select these four, or these two faces here, and just hit E for extrude and move it in. You can hit S for scale, scale that down some. And also G to grab, move that over like so. And now let's get in fact, this will make this easier. Hit Control R in there to make another ring of vertices. And this will make it easier to get it to better match the picture. So let's just start manipulating these around. Just grab these, move that, grab that, move it, you know, right click and such. And let's see what kind of damage this will do to the topology. I want to add an edge loop right here, but if I do, then that messes up the spikes. Not that much, but it still does mess it up. Like, let's see what it looks like in the side view now. And in the front view. It doesn't mess it up too much. Okay, that's cool. Or is it? Oops, my bad. I don't know. That's, yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's hit Control Z if you did it. And let's just stick with this. you know what, screw it, I'll add it, and I'll fix it later. So just remember to add it. You hit Control R, then left click once, and then left click again. So you just want to hit G, move that in, and so then we want to grab these at the bottom here, move these up, grab that, move that up, move that up, grab this, move that out, move that up. I'm going to move this down, actually, move that down right there. Then of course select that one back there and move that up. So now to color this the proper color, just hit Control Tab, go to Face Select Mode, and then while you're in Face Select Mode, hold Alt, and on this edge right here, right click, and that selects the whole ring of faces instead of vertices or edges. So that's pretty cool. And then just Shift and right click to select these others in there, and then go to the proper material, then hit Assign. And now if we tab into object mode, you see that his ears are now properly colored. But we have some weirdness going here, so we just have to quickly and efficiently fix that. So I'm thinking we could just like move everything back. It's still in face select mode, just hit G, and might want to increase your influence a little bit, because we are moving it back. I don't want to, whoops. Okay, and hit G, move this up. Kind of contradicting myself here, but okay. Okay. We're getting there. We almost got it. Now we want to go back into vertex mode and just go here, move that in, move that up, move that up. There we go. And that's his ears in a nutshell. So then of course we still have some problems with the head, but now we fixed it. So that's the that's technically the whole head there. We're not done yet, and so what we're gonna do for the eyes is we're just gonna have a plane, and what we're gonna do is we're going to make like 2 circles, add a face to them, and use it to color the eyeballs. And so without, you know, let's just get moving. So with your cursor in the center there, and if it's not, just hit Shift S and then select cursor to center. Then deselect everything, then hit Shift A, go to plane, and that's cool. Just rotate this plane 90 degrees. Whoops. Rotate plane on the x-axis, so hit RX and then 90 on your keyboard and enter. Then move this out so that there you go. So now we have 2 faces here. So then just hit G for grab, move that up, hit S to scale it down, 1 on the keyboard. Let's move these in some, move these down, and now let's get started. So select these 2 vertices on the side and then use the arrow to move them in like so. Till you get something like that. Then use this. Select that vertex there, hit G to grab. Pause. Okay, so let's move that there, then hit 3, hit Control R 1, 2, 3 times. Now don't hit Control R 3 times, but use your mouse scroll wheel to make 3 edges there. And select that edge and move it up like so. Let's just select this part in here and hit G, move that in like so. Then check to see if any areas are visible like that. Just move that up. Move that. In fact, what we can do is select this part here and just do another extrusion. So just hit E and move that in some. There we go. So that should help any other peek throughs, and then select that there. Just hit G to move that in. And now, just to round this out some more, just hit Control R once over here, move that, and let's move that back, and then let's move that up or out some, like so. Then let's move this in, like so. Okay, that's cool. Then hit Control L. Go to this white material here, then hit Assign. And then go to W, then click Shade Smooth. And that's the whiteness. I feel like I should turn in the materials tab here, turn the intensity of the whiteness up, and turn the intensity of the specular up as well. And we're gonna do something with this later to make it look like a cartoon. Because I know 3D Sonic, he looks, he doesn't look like a cartoon, but I like stuff when it looks like a cartoon, so that's how I'm gonna make Sonic look. So let's go on the tab. I just wanna hit G twice with these three to like relieve some of this area here, because it's like that's really bugging me. So just hit G twice to kind of smooth that out there, and there we go. We did our job. Okay, so now we're almost done with Sonic. We're almost done with the modeling. So now the next thing that you want to do is hit Shift S, and not Shift S. Just put your cursor somewhere over here. Shift A, circle, and over here where it says Add Circle, make sure you hit T if this panel right here isn't open. Then change the vertices to 12, and that's it. So then rotate it rotate it on the X 90 degrees. Hit Enter. Use this red button here to scale that down like so. And then now just hit E for extrude. Right click. Hit Alt O to turn off proportional editing. Scale that down like so. And now let's make faces here. So select those two vertices there, hit F, and then hit W and subdivide, and then select these two here, then hit F once, F twice, F thrice. No, let me see something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, select this edge here, then hit W and subdivide one more time. Then you can hit F once, twice, thrice, and whichever word stands for 4 times. And then do the same thing at the bottom. And then either extrude one more time, scale this up. So this part right here is going to be the black part of the eye, and this part here is going to be the green part. So go to your material down here, select the black material, then hit Assign, and now select this edge here, then select this edge, then click plus on the materials tab, click Assign, click New. Over under the diffuse, change it to this kind of green, make it a bit darker, and then that's good for now. And then hit Control L, scale it down a lot, and then let's hit 3 numpad to see where it will be placed in the side view. So about right there. Hit G, move it over here, left click, zoom in a little bit here. Use the blue square here to scale this down on the Z axis like so. Just rotate it a little bit, hit G, Move that down, scale it down some more, rotate it, hit G. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be fine. Then let's move this here. Now, you see it's clearly not flat like this on this side, so just hit R, rotate, and then R again to kind of move it in this manner like so. And then hit R for rotate again to move it like that. Then move it in. Now just select this bottom part, hit Alt O to turn on proportional editing connected, and then hit G, and then just move that part in. Select this vertex, move that in, move that in, move this top part in, move that top part in, and then just keep going till it touches or goes inside the whiteness of the eye. To keep that, in fact, I have a better way of doing this. Select this whole ring here and then just hit E to extrude that in, and then we can come here, select that, and then we can kind of rotate this in the front view, then hit W, of course shade smooth, and there. So there is Sonic's eyes. So now, we are still almost done because we have to do his mouth. And we will model his mouth in part 10. So, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more modeling Sonic the Hedgehog tutorials. And I will see you all next time. Have a good day.